Good morning and welcome to Nelson Photo. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the binoculars that we stock here at Nelson Photo. I think we have one of the best selections in town and we want to help you make the right decision if you're interested in a new pair of binoculars. So let's start with our main brand here at Nelson Photo is Nikon. We also have a little bit of Leica and a few pairs of Olympus, but I'm going to concentrate today on Nikon binoculars. Nikon binoculars have been a standard for many years, and I think the one thing that people ought to know first off when they buy a pair of Nikon binoculars is Nikon's warranty. They have a 25-year warranty on most of their line of binoculars, which to me speaks volumes for how much they support their product and how good their product is. The next thing I think that you have to consider when you're interested in buying binoculars is, what are you going to use the binoculars for? You know, are you a hiker? Are you a bird watcher? Are you somebody sitting in your home and have a gorgeous view and want to look out at the ocean, up at the stars? And all of those things can be done with their lineup of binoculars. If you walked into Nelson Photo today and said, hey, I'm totally into hiking, I want to be able to go anywhere, rain or shine, with a pair of binoculars, but I don't have the weight ability to carry anything very heavy. Nikon makes the Prostaff Binoculars, of which they have several different series, the Prostaff 3s, 5s, and 7s. The 7s are their top series. What the 7s give you is a waterproof binocular with a nice coating. They are waterproof in rain or splashed upon, but you can't submerge them. They have different varieties. Again, they have their basic line, medium, and their top of the line is the Prostaff 7s. We carry all three lineups of binoculars and love to tell you about the differences when you come to see us. The Prostaff 7s have full eye cup visibility, tripod mount, and they're ready for any occasion outdoors. So from the Prostaffs, we then move into their Monarch series. Now the biggest difference between the Prostaff series of binoculars and their Monarch series. Their Monarch series have their top-of-the-line coatings being in their Monarch 7 binoculars. Monarch 7s have their crystal clear coating, with eye cups that are placed right on the binoculars themselves. They have different powers, different magnifications. Their 10 power with a 6.7 degree field of view, those are my favorites. They can be fully submersed. If you're a boater and you want to use something to track whales or birds, you could technically drop them in the water, as long as you could fish them out, right? They are fully submersible, and they come in different magnifications based on your needs. The most common for outdoors is either an 8 power or a 10 power. If you go up to a higher magnification, we're going to get into that when we talk about spotting scopes. Down from the Monarch 7s, they have the Monarch 5s and the Monarch 3s. The difference between the 3s, the 5s, and the 7s are your best coatings, most clear, 5s in between, and then the 3s. The 3s are more of the basic lineup, more comparable to the Prostaff than the Monarch 7s. When you pick a pair of binoculars, and say you are a bird watcher, let's just take birding for an example. If you're a bird watcher and you're in a heavy canopied area where you need as bright an image as you could get, the Prostaff 7s are going to do that for you. But what they also allow you to do on any of these is to add a tripod adapter. This tripod adapter could either go on a tripod or on a monopod. So if you're a hiker, a birder, you could put the binoculars right onto your monopod and view to your heart's content. From there, we kind of move up to, if you said, when you walked in and said to one of our salespeople here at Nelson's, well, I really have a beautiful home, and all I want to do is look outside and see what I can see from where I am. We carry their field scope, which comes with a little small tripod. It's a zoom field scope. It's a 16 to 48 power, and it varies the power so you can bring things in closer. If you have a home with a view and you want to see across the bay, perfect way to go. We also just got in their new Monarch Series. These I would not recommend that you hand hold. They are a 20 power. But if you think about objectivity in the night sky, a 20 power is a beautiful view for viewing stars. The payback is they're very heavy. You would want to put these on that little binocular adapter so that you could take a 20 power and view without any shakiness. They're a 20 power with a 56 millimeter objective, so they're very, very bright. They're brand new to us here at Nelson's. They're not new to Nikon, but they are new to us. There's just so much viewing for people to do at night in the area that we live in that we felt like it was a good option to add to our lineup. So that pretty much covers what we carry in their lineup, their Prostaff series, their Monarch series, then their top of the line for viewing with tripods. Last but not least, their little small Trailblazer series. For hikers, you just want to throw something in your backpack, but you want to get a nice, great view. You're not critical about what time of day. It has to be light enough that you can travel long distances with. Their Trailblazer series are wonderful, and I would highly recommend them to anyone going to a sporting event, going hiking, to throw in a bag, camping, that kind of thing. So if you're on the trail, these are the ones for you. Hence the name, Trailblazer. All right? So hopefully you got a good idea of what binoculars are and how we can help you here at Nelson Photo. We got a great team of sales staff to help you pick out the best binoculars for what it is you're trying to accomplish. Thank you.